Jack Jasinski, tonight's man of the match after keying the comeback down 1-0. His first MLS goal led to the 5-goal explosion in the second half. We'll start with some questions here live in the room. First one, go ahead, Paul Murray.
Paula Barurita today in San Francisco, California. Congratulations for your first career goal. It has been a busy schedule for you guys. What would you like to say about the resiliency for tonight's game? The resiliency.
The resiliency? Yeah, I mean, look, I think the team goes into every game and we expect to win, and we went down early today, and I don't think there was a point at all in that game where we thought we were going to lose. Even at halftime, down 1-0, we always felt we were going to come back, and the fans were great. They didn't stop all game, so the team believes we're going to win.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Robert?
Before that first goal, and congratulations, you kind of knocked one off the post. You're just calibrating everything to the corner kick there. Can you kind of walk us through the goal and the emotions that it felt scoring that first goal for you?
Yeah, thank you. As you say, the play right before, similar spot. I was a little ahead of the post and hit it and hit the post. And then on the corner kick, great ball by Nico. I think I was in between a couple guys, and it was perfect cross, and yeah, put it in the corner, and best feeling in the world, obviously. And half of me was like, oh, should I get the ball and bring it back to midfield? But happy to get the goal and help the team.
Brian?
So you get the goal last week in the Open Cup game, and then Benji finally needs a rest, so you get a chance here. What were your expectations coming into this? What were the coaches telling you about being patient, and how were you able to manage that with the first extended minutes this season?
Yeah, I mean, every game we've had this year, I've tried to be as prepared as I can to play 90 minutes, and so I think going into this game it was no different. The coaching staff has been awesome in terms of just making me feel ready and giving me everything they can to help me do well and have success. So.
Marco?
Hey, Jack, congratulations again on the goal, Mercury College, Bailey Sports Rock. What does that also say then, about the depth of this team, especially on the back line, which maybe hasn't been in the last couple of years, where you can fill in and score a goal and really make this game a route that it turned out to be?
Yeah, it's super important in any good team to have depth, right? Especially the MLS season with games on Wednesday, Saturday. So every day in training is a fight, and the scout team is often doing well against the starters, and so it's a battle every day, and guys I don't think feel that comfortable with their spot. It's a really competitive group, and we see it every day.
Devin?
I just wanted to ask about the player celebrations after each goal. It seems like there was a consistency with this kind of movement. Was there anything behind that?
That's a good question. I don't know. I really don't know.
Eric and then Kevin.
Congratulations on the goal tonight, bud. After the first goal that you scored, it felt like everything from intensity to aggressiveness to just overall comfort really just slid all at once. Was there something that was in the match? Was it what Austin was giving you guys, or was it just something that you knew once you got the first goal, the rest would sort of come? Because it really looked like, no pun intended here, that you guys really played with your food in the second half and had some fun with it.
Absolutely. I think that's how it always is after the first goal, the second one's always easier. And, last, 14 minutes of added time, and it felt like, at that point I was on the bench watching, and it felt like, everything was going our way, and every opportunity was a good chance on goal.
Was that 14 minutes ever explained to you guys, like why so much stoppage time despite the scoreline?
Not to me, no,
Yeah.
not to me.
But on the side, draft picks usually don't get to play this early. Or historically in the league. What about this preseason? The coaching staff, how have they kind of prepared you for this level?
Yeah, I'm really grateful they gave me a shot, and in preseason I think I took advantage of it, and all the guys were very welcoming. This team was a lot of college players, and they understood where I was coming from, and they helped me every day in training to get better, and yeah, grateful I got a shot, and this year I was the only draft pick that the Quakes had, and yeah, happy to now be playing in the team and helping the team with a goal.
Yeah. How did the level feel now that you got out there?
Yeah, it's obviously a jump from college. I played a little bit in high school, but you know, that's is what it is. You know, I knew it was going to be a jump, and yeah, I felt like I was ready for it.
Alyssa?
Hi, Alyssa Klein with Art Barker. Obviously scoring a goal is an exciting moment for you today, but would love to hear your thoughts on the defensive side of your game as well. How do you think you slotted in, and how do you guys help you get out there?
Yeah, the back line has been awesome, obviously, all season. And so Muni and Reed and everyone's been super helpful with giving me the information and, you know, coaching me out there. And felt good. Obviously, a lot of little things to work on and get better for next game. But, you know, felt comfortable and happy to be out there with the guys.
Deb?
So you've had, you know, the team has had 9 goals in the second half in the last 2 games. Can you describe to us what the locker room is like at halftime going into each of these games?
Like I said earlier, I think a lot of it's just the belief. This team never gives up, and the way that we play, I think other teams also get tired, and so we can keep going at it for 90 minutes. And as we say, we have depth, and the guys off the bench, especially today, brought a lot of energy and helped us at the end bring it to 5-1.
Any last questions? Okay. Thanks, Jack.
Thanks, guys.